4.3, for which values of k will y is equals to minus 4 over 3x plus k be a secant to the circle. So firstly, what we need to understand is that this k value is our y-intercept. Right? So we need to figure out the y-intercept range of values that will cause this straight line, which is very similar to the straight line equation that we've got in 4.2.2 to be a secant. So a secant of the circle is basically, if we have a circle, it is a line that goes through the circle, and it goes exactly through. So it's similar to a chord, but the chord stays on the inside, but the secant actually extends out of the circle. So any place that way it cuts more than once, so it's not a tangent. A tangent is just touching at one point. A secant is a line going through. So for that, as you can see here, as illustrated, we have these dotted lines. So basically anything in between these dotted lines is something that we want. So if it's in between these lines, then that specific straight line is basically a secant. So if it's on the right hand side of the top red lines, then it's not even going to touch, but at that point it's a tangent, so we need it to actually be on the inside. So that's a secant, that's a secant, that's a secant, and so on. So to be able to do that, we need to figure out our y-intercept at this point here. So here, this y-intercept at this point, and well, the y-intercept at this specific point here, that was here. So this one we already know. So this one here, we can actually figure this. Well, we have the point P is minus 1 and minus 8. So we can actually get that y-intercept here. So we need these two y-intercepts to work this out. So here, firstly, we can say that what y is equals to minus 4 over 3x plus c. And we need to figure out that y-intercept at our value of minus 1 and minus 8. So here minus 8 is equals to minus 4 over 3 minus 1 plus c, and therefore c is equals to minus 28 over 3. And so that gives us our y-intercept at this point here. So this is the y-intercept of minus 28 over 3. And previously, this y-intercept we already worked out to be 22 over 3. So if we have a range, so if we just change this color here, so if we incorporate a y value between these two values, then we know for a fact that if the y-intercept is in that range, then that specific straight line will definitely be a secant. So therefore we can say, therefore k is in the range, and equal to, because equal to will then mean a tangent, so k is in the range of minus 28 over 3 to 22 over 3.